Welcome guys. Good morning. How's everyone doing today? Excited?
Excited.
Yes.
Yes.
Especially last night's call.
Yes.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
So many things are happening, and especially with doctor coming on, and it was just like he was here. We kind of missed him as well, but good to see him again last night. It's been amazing week so far, and I think we are going towards the end of the year, and we're all excited. We want to finish big, and we've got our goals and we've got our game plans on, and we've got bigger things happening, and especially the gala coming up, and also trip to Dubai. So we're all excited about the Dubai trip,
Yes.
and it's going to be quite exciting. And this morning, our training, we've got a special guest, as you guys all know. And we want to give a big welcome to Sheikh Ismail. Originally from Albania, now living in Melbourne, Australia. He's got a great journey, at his head so far, and I had the privilege of listening to him yesterday at a function, and it's just amazing what he's accomplished. He's just got a wealth of knowledge, and if we can tap into that and hear from him and learn from him, that will be a great for us and apply into our life. So, without further ado, I want to give the stage to Brother Ismail. Thank you again for coming, and let's a good training today from you.
Thank you very much. My name is Ismail Sokol Haika, and I have come to Validus maybe from the very beginning, before all of you. And I joined Validus directly from the invitation of Dr. Perwez and Mansour together from Dubai, and 11th of November was my first account. And my 60 weeks will be complete 11th of January, before everybody else. So with me there is 12 accounts of my people who joined 11th of November, and we joined that time company was just beginning. It was even not this type of network tree that we have. There was no matrix, there was no gift wallet, there was no cash wallet, it was only active wallet and passive wallet. The rest came slowly after. So we joined by just believing that it's going to happen something great, and we didn't ask questions. We had a good connection with Dr. Ruiz Mansour since 2015, and we supported everything that they did in the past. Wherever they went, whatever they did, we were part of that. So whatever you do, and I always told them that I'm with you and let me know and what I need to do, what I need to pay. But we did not, so I recruited only in the first week few people, and then after that I did not recruit anymore. The reason, because I wanted the company to show a little bit more improvement in all these things. And then I said, no rush, we will take our time. Then we became a little bit lazy. It was our fault, our mistake. And then we saw the company from 5,000 members to 20,000 members to 50,000 members to 120,000 members. That moment was June 13, when Shiraz came to me, and Shiraz Ali's direct referral of Fadi Baba. And then Shiraz said that he came to me. We know each other a long time ago, and then we had a lunch. He said, what do you think of being active in Validus with Fadi Baba's team? And I didn't know that Fadi has already established Zoom calls since January, February, March. They went to Dubai March, and I didn't know all of these things because I didn't follow Fadi in the social media. And he also had a plan for me to be part of the team, but then Dr. Bowe said, leave it for now, because when I come to Australia, then we get Ismail to join. Then Shiraz came before, and he was smart enough to wake me up and make me active, so then I have to join under Shiraz, with me under Fadi Baba. My other old account is under someone from Morocco, but better I join this team because this is my people, and Me and Fadi know each other for 29 years. Rather, he be my sponsor than somebody that I don't know who he is. So that's why we decided, all our 12 people at the beginning, we decided to make new accounts under Fadi Baba. So that account will be like our education packages and the returns we're gonna get, but this account will be our network team building account. So we are under Fadi, and then under Fadi is Ahmed, under Ahmed is Azim Khan, under Azim is, one leg is Imtiaz with Vishal, and the other leg of Azim is Shiraz and me. So Azim has two strong legs, okay? He's the only one lucky in the whole company. Two strong leaders, both sides. I mean, two leaders in one leg and two good leaders in the other leg. That's what all of us need to have. And he's a great personality, and has supported us from beginning till today. So we are very thankful to our Azim Khan, the sponsor. And he has come 3 times to Melbourne to support our team, because Shiraz and me are his weaker leg. So for now, he loves us more than the other leg. When we become the stronger leg, then he will sponsor the other leg, support the other side. That's how it is. And that's how I started. And we start on the 13th of June this year, the first Zoom call with Dr. Perez. We went again through the presentation. Now I'm having the first presentation. In November we didn't have any presentation. Then the presentation proper, and then I saw there is everyday Zoom call 7 p.m. Then I became part of that, and I started inviting people. And then in the first week I became Sapphire. In the first month I became Ruby. And now I am more than halfway to Emerald. We also did the plan that building one leg first and then building the other leg. So one of my leg is about 900,000 volume points. So I'm working now on the other leg, and that will be very soon. The Malaysian team just started, so that will be, I went to Malaysia because my weaker leg is in Malaysia. And we got some great people who have been in other network marketing companies for 10 years, 15 years, and now they joined Validus, and they want to start now. Yesterday, Usama, who is the Black Diamond, the first Black Diamond of Validus from Netherlands, he came from Bangkok to Kuala Lumpur to meet only one person. So through Dr. Perez, Shiraz, me, Fadi, we got Usama to meet my team there, and he had 3 meetings with my team, and he motivated them more about. And now his guy also joined Validus under him, the one guy that he came to visit, because he saw this team. So they will work together in different legs, of course, and that will start. So Asia market is untouched. You have Indonesia totally untouched. You have Brunei, and then you have Korea, South Korea. You have Japan. So these countries need to be in your mind to get some locals from these countries that live here. Maybe Singapore also, very untouched. So maybe go to their functions, community functions, or find online any ads or anything that this type Indonesians, Singaporeans, Japanese, or South Koreans, they do. And get a contact and say, look, I want someone from your community for a project. It's a project to help our community. In my community is helping. I want also in your community, can I show you? And then get the contact, give them the presentation. And let them start with $50, $100. Let them 2-3 weeks to take their time to learn and follow them up. And then this can be your big leg and your big network. So these countries are very, and China is untouched at all. China is a very big market. So a Chinese local here to get this business to China. Now in China, every network marketing business will be different than other worlds, but still it's possible. And if you get the business, the Validus goes in China, in 2 or 3 months we'll have 1 million members just Chinese. That's how is the China market and special network market. In China right now, network, MLM network marketing, there is about 2 million companies already. And they do MLM in a stone, a cream, a shake, anything. So they have a lot of MLM network marketing, and it's pure Mandarin language and Cantonese language. So then in Chinese market you have Taiwan, you have Shanghai, you have Hong Kong, Macau. All of these countries also are very great countries. So that's my journey of Validus, and I have traveled with Validus to Sydney, to New Zealand, second time now, and to Malaysia and Singapore also. So this training that we do in Melbourne, we do in Super Saturday training, SST we call it, Super Saturday training. And this slide, I'm going to leave it with you, and you can also modify a little bit or change things and use it, because very, very good training. It helped our leaders to become more strong, more active, and to bring more people. We started this SST exactly like this, then we double and triple, and now we are going to have in 2 places because we have become so much. So this SST, exactly. So it started because of this slide. This slide is very good. So Super Saturday leadership training, building momentum, and we start in Melbourne 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and usually goes up to 1 p.m. actually, but the time is 12 p.m. And these are the main leaders who run. So you have Sadiq and Sandeep and Shafi and me and Santosh. This will be main speaker on Saturday. And we have Shiraz also, that we didn't put his picture, but also Shiraz is part of this team, which is my sponsor direct. Now, every week we have different hosts. Now the host will come, will share his testimonial, which I already did. Let's say I am the host today. Prepare the room, of course, get all members to prepare for the notes, so everybody should write things. Importance of leadership meetings, identify all the presenters for today, identify any special guest speaker, leader. So this is how we start. And now for the host, you give chance to everyone. So you cycle. Today will be this host, but tomorrow will be the other one. I mean, next week will be the other one, the other one. So everybody learn hosting. It's a training into the training. And for example, when Prabhat did the first hosting, was just first time for him. When he did the second time, he did better. And now he's a good leader. He's a very, very good leader, and always in the groups. How you know he's a good leader? Because he's active in the groups, he's texting, he's sharing things, he's always on the Zoom call, and that type of leader you need in your team. And he's very near Ruby also. He's under Sandeep's team. So now, get all members to prepare for the notes. Any Zoom call like the one last night, while you are on Zoom call, have notes and write the most important sayings, what the doctor is saying. And then tomorrow, the next day, let's say Sunday is a good day to have a Zoom call with your team only. Even if you have 3 people in your team, 2 people, this is your team. Get them and say, how are you come together, or meet face to face if they are nearby, and then get your book. And you know, last night Dr. Perez had a long training. The whole training now is in YouTube, and I got some notes I'm going to share with you. And then share those notes with your team. You make them more active. So every training we have is good to write notes and then share with your team. To say importance of leadership meeting is very important, because this Saturday leadership training will lead you for the whole next week. And then the next Saturday will lead you for the next week. So this will be your motivation day for the whole week to continue. In Validus, the hardest work job is 6 months. 6 months is non-stop work, proper work, and follow this slide. After that, it becomes much easier. After 6 months, you will have a big team, and then you're probably not gonna recruit much new people. You still give opportunity to new people, but then you have to look after your members, your team, and they do what you did 6 months. So your left and right will do their 6 months, 6 months, 6 months duplication. So that's why importance of this leadership meeting is very important. Edifying is very good, very important. special DeFi, when you have in other events, you have your guests. So you come with your guest and you say, this Ismail came from Victoria, he's a great leader, and I will leave you with him now, and I'm just going to grab a coffee for you guys or a glass of water. So leave your guest with another leader.
Yeah.
Now your guest feels free from you. Because your guest thinks he wants or she wants me to join Validus, so she and he can make a bonus. That's their mind. And now when you leave him or her with somebody else, which is not your team, we need to help each other on this. Now he's free, and the person is also free because it's not his guest. So he's talking to him and said, now let's say you bring your person to me, my first thing will be that, number one, you are in safe hands. Shamir brought you here today. Shamir is the best leader we have. Number one leader. Whoever it is, you just say that. It's number one leader. You are in a safe hand. It's amazing. Don't worry. And then you share about Validus, about yourself, and that's how we gonna edify each other. That's what I did for guest of Shamir. Then my guest arrives. Then I get my guest and come to Shamir, and I say, Shamir is the best number one in our company. I'll leave you with Shamir. I'm just going to grab a cup of coffee or water for you guys. So you go and leave them together. Now Shamir will do the same job I did for his guest. That's how we need to help each other. This is called edifying. Very important. Now never in your mind that if I'm talking to Shamir's guest in my mind, I'm gonna steal him, because it doesn't work. Never work. But I will give full support to Shamir's guest, because tomorrow Shamir will give full support to my guest. And while I'm talking to Validus, maybe I'm talking to Shamir's guest the way that probably I made $1 million from Validus. Actually, I haven't made even $500. But the way it should talk like I made 1 million, because that will motivate me. Will give me a question inside me that, look, I'm not doing Zoom calls, I'm not calling people, I am not checking my phone, I'm not doing my list, so I should go back and start doing that. So now it motivates you. Then you start making your list, then you start making some calls, and that small 10 minutes talk, 2 minutes talk with the guest of Shamir motivates me, build my team. So that's the attitude we're going to have. Now, Sandeep will do this part. So we have to go through the compensation plan in Saturday leadership training again and again. Why? The speaker is getting trained, and there will be new people coming next Saturday. They are members, but they still don't understand the compensation plan. So it's good to repeat again. So Dr. Boaz says every presentation should start with disclaimer. Like at the beginning, I took off this part because in one way I didn't like the way that we say we are, okay, all right, rewards are never guaranteed is very good word here. This third line is very good. Rewards are never guaranteed. Very important. No guarantee. And also in here you can say that there is risk in every business, but in Validus the risk has been calculated. It's a calculated risk. And I use the example doctor says that you can jump from the building, but you can go from the stairs down or from the lift. All of them have a risk. Going from the stairs is a very low risk. Going from the lift, low risk, but it's calculated risk. Because the lift has been exercised so many times before open to public. There is a calculation, there is a formula, there is a maintenance. And jumping from the window, there is no calculation, high risk, and you are dead. So Validus is the lift. You say calculated risk has been trained and examined again and again. So that's how we say. The information provided in this presentation does not constitute as a financial advice. Okay, so we are not financial advice. We are not advisors. We are not qualified to advise people. So it's good to say that. The content in this presentation is not taken to offer and buy and hold cryptocurrency. We're not saying to buy Bitcoin or sell Bitcoin. We have nothing to do with that. And earnings as Validus independent business owner IBO is based only upon the successful sales of products. So disclaimer is very important to say, and either you say your own words, either you read here, and you read all of it, you read half of it, but the beginning of each sentence is very important. And then compensation plan. So this is for the leaders only. Okay, compensation plan. We have other areas of income. So here is 5, and 2 areas is your package. So your package plus the compounding every Tuesday you get. Direct bonus, network bonus, matrix bonus, team renewal bonus, passive 30. 10% direct bonus, left and right, it comes only twice. Now remember that in Validus is good, is the best way to go fast, to have better results. Every account should be sponsor of one another. So A sponsor B, and A sponsor C. And then B sponsor E and F, and C sponsor D and G. So like that. If A sponsors E, then there will be a problem in the network and also in the volume. So it's very important to have all the accounts together. So this account sponsor this account. This account sponsor this account. 2 times only direct bonus, no more. This account will have only 2 times. Now if by mistake before it was easy to do it, now they made it harder for the purpose. So if this account is sponsoring this account, then this account is cut off from the volume. This account will not have volume on the left here. That's the damage. So you're damaging this person here. And this happened over and over in our network. There is 50 accounts here, and this guy sponsors this person here, 51. He cuts off all of these people. So if there is a ruby here, if the ruby does not get volume from because of that. That's why I should never do that. And if you've done it by mistake, or you've done and developed, stop doing it. And then let's say here there is 10 accounts, okay? So now the next 13 accounts should be this one sponsor. And that's how you fix. And then start from there. So this person will have that account new one. And start from there. Because was done a mistake. And same this side also. So there is 1,000 accounts here, and somehow this was sponsored here. Now he cut all of these 1,000 accounts from that if you continue to develop from here. So, okay, leave it if the package is activated or there is a matrix, anything. Only this account benefits from that. Only this one. The rest they don't benefit. And you don't see, that's why when you go left and right, you don't see volume of these people to this account. So it's very important. So every account has only 2 times left and right direct bonus. That's it. No more. So we're losing the direct bonus. Now if I bring a person who is going to put $10,000 US level 8, then I'll say, okay, so there is $1,000 bonus. So somebody else is going to get there. Let him get, no problem. The main bonus is network bonus. Direct bonus is not a big deal. And now if you want to get that 1,000, so what you do is, this was the last account, and you brought your friend. Under this, you make your account $150. And then you put the 10,000. So now, you getting, at least without damaging the tree. That way you can do it. And I will do that all the time, no problem. So then that's why you have 10, 15 accounts yours. And then later on this account, because when you become blue diamond and above, this max out 35,000, 35K, then you start build this one here. So there is volume here, you start this one. Then you make another 35K. Then you will have somewhere here, then you get. But doing this, you're giving volume to all of these accounts because they are linked together. So what is done in the past, it's fine, we all done mistakes, I've done too. I've done less because in the other network we had the same thing, that's why I haven't done any mistake, but my people have done. So, but we have to correct it that way, by opening a new account, wherever it need to be. So get your sponsor and fix these things, very, very important for a long term. Okay, that's very important. Okay, so remember, direct bonus comes only 2 times, no more, no more. Now in Asian market, we had a big problem with this because they said, okay, if someone bring 5,000, 10,000, they couldn't get it. Why I cannot sponsor someone down? Company should change this, should change that. So it took us a long way to convince them. Just keep in your mind that one account gets 2 times direct bonus, and that's it. And leave it like that because it's for your benefit. You will understand this later. You lose $1,000, doesn't matter, but you have all that volume all linked proper. You don't lose anything. You make. So teach this to the active good members, and also never send the link or register here. Never send your referral link. You get people's information, then you register them where you have to, where is the spot left. So in other companies we used to send the link, referral link, and register and become a member. Here no. We get their details, I will make in Zoom call your account. And then the last 2 accounts of your team, this account can be John, this can be Emma, for example. These 2 accounts, we tell them, we will give you a temporary password. And don't change the password until you have what? One left, one right. When you have 2 accounts here, activated packages, you can change the password. Then you can change password. So it's a temporary password. Password can be welcome at 123. That's it. And no problem, because no one can take any money. There is 2FA code, OTP, and all of that. So tell them that. So don't change the password. So this is all your team, 100 people. There is new account. So this account is linked with this. This account is linked with this. This linked all together. Now this Emma is a new person. We say to Emma, your password is a temporary until we get a new person join here and a new person join here. Then you can change the password, no problem. But until that, don't change. Why? Because when I get a new person coming, then I have to log in your account to register new account. So I have to log in, that's why. And we can do in front of you, no problem. And also tell them that no one in Validus can steal any money. And that's it. So we all join on trust, and that's. Now remember, this is your account. Another thing, in the network, you have it here. This is your account. Your job is to build your right outside leg and your left outside leg, not inside leg. Yeah, we do inside, we put, okay, I can make bonus here, I can make bonus here, but then you're opening too many legs which you cannot control. So better having 2 legs is much easier. So we have done inside, leave it for now, focus on your right outside leg, on your left outside leg. So last account here, the next person have to go here, the next person have to go here. You never put people here, 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 or here, here. So you only put outside. This guy, let's say this one is number 71 in your team. And this guy is number 81 or 900, for example. You tell this guy, your job is your outside left and your outside right. His outside right is your inside left. His outside right is your inside left. And this person outside right, outside left, there was he gonna build, and his outside left is your inside right. So you don't work here. You only work here. So if you as a good recruiter keep bringing people like that, and all linked together, you're giving volume to all these accounts in one leg. The other leg, they have to do themselves. You never do for them. Never. You can do 1, 2, but no. Everybody loves, okay, can you put people under me? Yes, I will put people under you. In one leg. And I will continue very deep. Yeah, but what about the other leg? Because I'm not making anything. And I say, yes, I will put people under you the same way I did these people. How? One day I wake up very early morning. I didn't wake up 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, but I woke up 6 o'clock. And when I woke up 6 o'clock, I watched a nice motivation video, strong in YouTube. Tells you, wake up, you can do things. There's a lot of videos, 10, 15 minutes. Put your headset and listen to that video, nice. Sometimes makes you cry. Then now you are motivated. Do some spiritual praying, anything that you can do, 10, 15 minutes. Eat healthy breakfast. Go for a walk, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And put again another motivation video or any training from Dr. Proez or any training, and just listen and just walk. And when you walk, you see all these houses left and right. These are my team. This will be in my team. And now think in your mind what type of strategy you will. So then you are telling to this guy who wants in his leg, other leg. Remember, you're talking to him. That's what happened to me 6 o'clock. And then I finished. Now I spent 1 hour. It's 7 a.m. I came back home and I got a white book. I got a pen. I got my phone and I made my list. And I wrote name of people. And I made 100 people's list name. And then from that I went back to the list and I made another list. The first 10 people of this 100 I'm going to contact today. And then I got these 10 people in my hand, how I'm going to contact them. He's working, she's there, he's there. So I found a way to contact all of them. Now we don't contact them just text message. That's a not contact. You need to call them. You need to go and visit them. And we'll show you how to talk to them and what type of invitation you will do. So I did that. Out of 10, I got 5 who said, all right, 7 p.m. I will be on your Zoom call, or 4 p.m. let's have a coffee over there. Out of 5, 2 people, I managed to meet them face to face. And out of 2, 1 person joined. And then I did the next day the same thing. 6 o'clock, I woke up, I had healthy breakfast, motivation video, spiritual, exercise. I came back, I checked that 100 names list, and I checked the other 10. The first 10, they answered, not answered, still is in my list. Those who didn't answer, and then I have to contact them after 2-3 weeks again. Now new 10, and that's how I did. That's how I built 200 accounts in this side, 200 accounts in this side. Now question is this side, yeah? Yes, okay. So now you gonna do the same thing like I did. Tomorrow 6 o'clock, you're gonna do exactly the same thing for this leg, not for this, because you have some volume here. So that's what you're gonna tell him. If he doesn't do it, no problem. Whenever you're ready. Then one day he will come to you after 3 months. Big event. Wow, great, but you know, I don't have anyone here. Great. 6 o'clock tomorrow, you do the same thing. He has to do it. He has to do all of this. Not you. You're gonna teach him how to do it while you are doing it. Okay, so network bonus. Now here, week 1, you know this example, 10% of the weaker leg. That's why 35 maximum, and 35 max is in one account. You can have another account. As I said, it's good to have on outside leg other your accounts, not inside. Doesn't help. Always outside. These are your 2 legs. That's it. Inside you open too much and you come. It's too much. That's only if you are a robot and you have recruiting all the time. That's fine, but doesn't happen in real life. So better outside. You should have few other accounts. Always, when you recruit someone that you think is a potential, you think it's a potential person, have a community, is a community person, talks to people, goes to events, go to many things. So then he comes down on 50 accounts down there. Before you make his account, you make in top of him your account, $50. And then you put him under. So that account will be in the future for another 35K. And same do the other side. So you can do that, okay? You will spend a little bit $50, but at least you are in top of someone has a big potential. And you are direct sponsoring. Like Shiraz is direct sponsoring me, direct. and I have 5 very good active people. What I did in top of them, I made my own account. In top of all those 5, I have my own account. That's how it should be done. Okay, now this is example of network. Week 1, 10,000 on the left, 20,000 on the right. The bonus is 1,000. Then it will show you on the, so 1,000 you got 0 here, 20,000. Why is 0 here? It should not be 0. It should be 10,000. Okay, then 25,000, 10,000, something. Anyway, the system reads by itself, paid every Thursday, weaker leg 10%. And it's very easy, you will know this, even if you don't understand, the system does by itself. So 10% of the weaker leg. That's why you have 2 left and right lines. One is lifetime earnings, and then ranks. So for the ranks, the volume stays, but for the bonus, the volume will be minus. Which other companies, they flash out everything. Here don't, so it's much easier, much better. This is an example of Fadi Baba's account. So on 11 of 8, 6 of 10. 6 of 10, 29 of 9. So he made 6 of 10, $5,820 US network bonus in 1 week. Then 4,000, then 8,000, then 10,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,400, 4,000, and then 1,850 per week. It's a good money. So you see the total left, total right, TV, matched, percentage, rewards, 70% rewards active and 30% passive. You get that question with the new members, that why now at the beginning of the month, I joined in November and used to have passive reward points $320. Now December started, it shows 0. You had this question?
Yes.
So you have to explain to them that the passive income 30%, the $300 you saw it, company is going to pay from November, it's going to pay you in January, not in December. Because that money has to go to the pool and then has to be traded. So November passive starts in January, 10% of that $330. Then you get February $30, then you get all like that. And if someone joined in December, then the passive income 30%, 10% will start from February, not from January. So that's how passive income has. The whole information is in the website. Every volume, even 0.01 cent is all recorded there. If sometime miss out something, then we tell the top leaders, they go to the support group and they ask why is that missing, they fix it. Very rare passive or active miss out. So if it happens, then let your leader know. Now, network, okay, passive 30, you know that, 70% active wallet, 30% passive wallet, I already explained. So they are giving 10% for 13 months. So they're giving 900 extra. If you calculate, is 900 more than it's supposed to be. Because remember this you make 10,000 US dollar volume in network bonus in November. So 7,000 came in November, but then 3,000 was held by the company and start from January. 300, February, March, April, all like that. So this money entered in the Validus pool and company is using to multiply this money. And company keeps some and company give us some. Because company made very good, that's why company is giving 900 extra income. Or saying thank you very much, you gave us this, you supported us, and we give you a little bit more. That's how they calculate it. And for the calculation they've done, it's not danger at all, they're giving a little bit extra. So no problem, it's very safe zone, they have calculated very well. And it's good. Now you should know that when you are diamond and above, the max out 35K and passive bonus comes the first day of month. Every month, the first day only. The first day of every month can be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. Then you get passive 10%. Now the passive 10% does not affect 35K. Does not. So on the first month, you get, let's say Fadi gets 35K on that week, plus the passive. And that's why on that stage, all the blue diamond and black diamonds above, they love the passive income. because their passive income is 40,000 a month. Every first day of the month, 40,000, 50,000. Usama showed me 120,000 passive income, and doesn't affect 35K. Yeah, so it is good thing. This is very good thing. And when I asked why, they said because this is your money. This is your money. We're giving you full and a little bit extra. That's why it doesn't affect, which is very, very good. Now it doesn't make sense to us much because our passive income is $10, $15. But in that stage, then we love the passive income. The first day of the month, they love it so much. It's huge. Because it accumulates every week. Remember, they're getting 35K every week, which is passive 30. They get some. And that comes in 1 month, in 1 day, all of that money. Oh, it's good 10%. Okay. Renewal bonus, 5x. And that is very smart way the company did. So, the more your bonus go up in this top account here we're talking, the more bonus goes up, the more you need to upgrade your package. Otherwise, you will not get the bonus. Which is mean, the more you're earning from Validus, the more you need to contribute back to Validus to make company strong and stable. So actually, the bonus is not coming from Validus money, actually is coming from the top-up money of people, from our own. Because if we don't top up, we don't upgrade, we don't buy extra package, we miss out on the bonuses. So to get 10,000, I need to put 1,000, and then 9,000 is my profit. I will be fine with that. 9,000 I'm getting, but I had to put 1,000 back, that's fine. But that's contribution to the company to make company stable. A lot of network companies, they will collapse. One major reason is when the network becomes so big and it starts from 1 million members and above. That's the danger position. Then company has done wrong calculation. They never thought it would become 1 million members, but they are 1 million members. Now they're calculating that we are getting less in and getting too much out from the bonuses. Like Diamond, Blue Diamond, Crown Diamond, they're getting too much money and the company will collapse, cannot pay out. So they have done wrong calculation. They never thought it's going to happen. That's why they run out. After 2 years, they disappear. And it's very easy to disappear. Even can go online, oh, he went to jail, and this actually is not in jail at all. He's in Thailand secure. He paid few people to put online article that the CEO of that company who took our money is in jail. He's not at all. It's all online article to shut the mouth of the network, and no one will come behind him. He is secure with $5-10 billion that he stole from people in Thailand. In Vietnam, anywhere, in Havana, in many places, no problem. With that amount of money, you can do everything. So it happened to so many companies. So our previous company also, the CEO is in jail, and it actually is not. It's all fake. They pay people to do online articles about that. And the article is with the date, with the time, and this. But then you need someone to go to that court and find out, no, this name does not exist. There is no court case of this name at all. So it's all online things, so no one becomes behind them. That's the drama of these people do. So Validus is never going to do that. We know the founders, they will never do that, they will never hide or never go. And plus they've done good calculation. So they will never have a problem of paying. Because always they're paying from our own contribution. They've done that 5x, is very great idea. I remember with Dr. Pervez's training when he said, and he says very sweet way. He says, how he says, remember the video is recorded there in YouTube, it's in my channel. He says, if you made $1,000 from Validus, Validus also made 1,000, it's a little bit more.
Yes.
A little bit more. That's the calculation they've done. And actually, when he says a little bit more, it's 2 times more. If I made 1,000, Validus made 2,000. That's how his calculation. It's double. That's for security, and we want that to be. So the way that they have done and established the company for 20, 30 years, that cannot go wrong. But it's human error, it's a human. We are not God without any, so there is risk. But until now, they've done proper calculation. How? They saw what problems happened in the past to other companies. So they fix on this. Maximum earning potential 500%, Validus pool plus compensation, that's your package. Or the plan for 60 weeks, or to continue earning package will automatically renew 5x. So there is two ways, either you wait your package, or with the network you're building, the more bonuses go up, the more you have to contribute to top up. And how it is, when you are Sapphire, you should have at least $1,000 package. When you become going towards Ruby, you should have minimum $3,000 package. The top package we're talking, minimum. And when you're going towards Emerald, should be $7,000 package. So all these black diamonds and blue diamonds, their package is $100,000 plus already. You know, for Fadi Baba to get $35,000 every week, he need to put $7,000 every week here.
Yes.
Then he gets 35.
Yes.
If he doesn't put $7,000 every week, he does not get 35,000. So he's contributing, then he's getting out,
So
which is
how
good.
many $35,000 is he getting? Is he getting
He-
multiple?
No, from one account he's getting right now, and Ahmed is getting from another account, two brothers. So one account, he has other account, but only one account right now.
And one account's allowed.
In one account, he always contributes $7,000 every week. And now, when Fadi is here, yeah? This one good? So, look at this. That's why now we come back with, remember what I said, if you have a potential member that will bring a lot of network, you make one account in top of him, then you make him under you, direct sponsor. Why? Now you'll see why.
Yeah.
So this is Fadi Baba, 35K, yeah? But to get that, what do you need to do? He need to put 7,000 every week he has to do. It's a like full-time job now. Every morning he needs to do that. On Thursday morning or Thursday night he has to do, otherwise Friday morning he will miss out on this. So what Fadi does, he does one time for the whole month. He contributes one time for the whole month. Now, when he puts those packages, let's say 7 times 4, the direct sponsor gets 10%.
Yes, obviously, yeah.
So if he puts 7,000 every week, he gets 700 every week. And the good thing, the other thing is that Fadi does not know who that is. And that guy is very quiet. He's not telling anyone. Yeah, he doesn't know. And doctor doesn't want to tell him. So Fadi puts 7,000, he gets 700. Fadi puts another week 7,000, he gets another 700 without doing anything. And for this, you don't need network because it's direct sponsor. To qualify for that, you just need one $50 active year. That's it. So there is people in Validus have accounts like that. I know people who under them is a black diamond. He's contributing every week for his 35K. And this guy is earning every week without building network at all. So that's why potential members, you put one account $50 yourself and then put them. But now if their package is bigger, you need to 5x. So your account should be calculation also, so you miss out. Plus, it's your package, 60 weeks you get that. So it's not a waste.
So you could be having one major one up there, one main center, you bring a potential in.
One major, and then outside right, outside left. And then somewhere on your outside and your outside here, another account, when the new guy comes.
Cool. So you bring a Fadi Baba in, you put one above him, but you still have to top up.
Yes. So every Thursday night, you have to check your account, calculation, and your team members, especially those who are becoming Sapphire. How good we are to send the flyer, congratulations, but we forget to check to calculate the account. Maybe he's maxing out. Maybe it's because, you know, you have seen it maybe, I've seen it, the package says expire with red. It hurts so much. And can't go back.
Yeah.
Cannot return. The package expired, finished. It happened to us many times. And we called doctor this and the doctor said it's automatic system. It's an algorithm. We can't return. We can't do it. So it's your fault why on Thursday night you did not check. Thursday night very important for everyone. Thursday night. So that's for that, okay? Now this is what is this total network bonus? Another example. Ah, okay, this is telling about 5XC, I told you. This is very hurtful line. 5x earning cap is exceeded. So here, he lost about $2,000 because he did not contribute the package. So very important to not get this very hurtful line. And we got many times that. With a small package. So it happened to Fadi Baba. This is the real Fadi Baba's account. It can happen. Okay, but the next week doesn't happen anymore. Because now he learned the lesson. Okay, matrix, very important. There is in Validus some leaders, they recruit only matrix. So in Europe, this is especially in France. So these are the diamond, blue diamond, black diamond only. When they invite someone, they give presentation. In the presentation, there is the slide of the packages. And they say, to start Validus, you have to have a matrix. It's the main thing. And people start with that. They do with that. So that's their style of having. I don't recommend, but maybe when you come diamond and blue diamond, you can do that way. You take off the packages and you say matrix, $20,000. You want to become a member because it's a serious business. Any business you want to start, minimum is 20,000. You want to open a shop or anything, you have to spend minimum $50,000 and above. So that's how they do it in some places in Europe. Now in some places like Latin America, they don't advertise matrix at all. Because they said our people cannot afford, so there is no matrix. So I recommend we should have it and let people choose. It's good to tell them about matrix, to explain it a bit. In the first presentation, maybe first presentation we go just matrix bonus. There is a matrix. Shortly we say if you will get 5,000 with 7.5, you become matrix. You secure a spot in one matrix 3, and if you secure the spot, company will bring other matrix under you. They think that every day company is going to bring, but for bringing it will take long. So you can say that way. Company will bring under you. Also, if I have a matrix, I have nothing to do. Yes, if you have matrix, you have nothing to do. And I say, okay, I should do matrix, and that's how they will do matrix. And then one day will come, but no one is coming. Well, matrix is a little bit long term. It's not short term. It's a long term. It takes time, but it's good. Then the third, fourth week, they will understand they have done a good job by having a matrix. So it's good to explain. So now we are in level 7 here. Level 7, 2,187. Calculation is 3,000 something. So right now it's only 438, maybe 400 left. Because every day, 11, 12, 13 matrix every day. That's, I've seen, that's the way they do it. The weekends goes about 14, 15. Other days 11, 10, 12. Okay. Now other companies never had matrix. So this company matrix. Another thing. Let's say you reach one day, you will reach, it takes maybe 5 years, but you will reach level 12 completed under you. Every day how much you gonna make? 7,870, 787,160 US dollars. So let's say $700,000 US per day. 5 days a week. But now remember, it's a very scary figure. To get this money every day, you need to contribute 170,000 every day. 5x?
Yes.
You don't do that, you don't get that. So every day, you need to purchase in one account, in your top matrix, 170,000 minimum US dollar packages to get this every day. It's a scary figure, but that's how it is. I asked doctor because I said, if this money real, he said, yeah, they have to contribute.
That'll have to come out of your passive fee, because you maxed out on the 5x, wouldn't you?
No, if you keep, you put that on Thursday, or that week, you will make every day. Oh, every day, sorry, every day. So when that reached, doctor said to me, when someone reached, he will not reach in one day. So slowly he will start contributing from level 7 when it's completed under him. So then he learned every day he's doing. It's a full-time job. Get in, get out. Get in, get out. contribution and then get out. So then they will do it, the one will do once a month. He will calculate how much once a month. So he will have always enough funds to do it. It's calculated that way. So the matrix is also that thing.
Question?
Yes.
60-week cycle.
Okay, 60 weeks is another thing.
Okay.
So when 60 weeks your matrix is completed, so $20,000 minimum becomes 60,000. You take out 40,000, 20,000. You activate matrix again. Same way. 5, 7.5, 7.5. You have to do that also. If you don't do it, you have the spot, but you miss out the dollars per day. Whenever you do it, you still have it there where it is. You don't lose the spot.
That is what, so you can still start level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again.
No, meaning, no.
No?
Let's say you are here in level 7. 60 weeks completed.
Yes.
You went for holiday, 3 weeks, you miss out. The money is there, but you did not top up. So those 3 weeks you miss out, whatever is under you, those dollars you missed out. When you top up, then the dollar coming back again. Understand? So that's it.
Just renew.
So you never lose the spot, which is good.
Yeah.
Same in network. This is your account, you have 500 people here, 500 people here, you went holiday, you forgot to top up. When you top up, you still have the network. You never lose, which is very good.
Thank you.
Alright, so next slide, that's matrix. And matrix is to contribute to the company. And the fees of the matrix, I asked doctor that this big money, how company is going to pay? Because in 2 or 3 years time, there will be a lot of people earning this. There will be about 15, 20 people earning this in 3 years time. And then in 5 years time, there will be about 40 people. In 10 years time, there will be about 300 people having this money every day. We will not be because we have come a bit late, but about people there will be. So we will be in 8 years time, we'll be here. But it's good. At least in 3 years time, you will be here, earning this every day. $243 plus 81 plus. So it's about 120, 243. It's 360, $361, $63. $363 per day you earn. So it's a good level to be, level 5. So your matrix have 3, that's game changing. Even level 4 is good, $120 every day. It's good. So I asked the doctor that this big money, so he said that admin fee with red 0.05, 0.05 it comes there. That admin fee pays matrix. And plus that money that we collect from admin fee separately will be put into trading pool that makes money for the company to pay out this and keep some money for Validus. So that's how they did. So the company will be able to pay this. No problem at all.
It's always making money.
Yes. Now here the calculation is very important every Thursday. So what we need every Thursday to check, number 1, this total packages. Number 2, total reward points. Number 3, lifetime earning points. Now, lifetime earning points, matrix, this. All of this, so all of this comes here, lifetime earning points. Lifetime is everything. So this should not succeed 5x of this. 6,000 times 5 is 30,000. So now here is 13,000 is secure. No need to top up. But when this goes 25,000 or 28,000, then on Thursday you have to put $1,000, $2,000 according to the volume coming. So see the volume coming? So this is some example. And this is a real account, okay? So this is a Ruby, not completed yet Ruby. Okay. Ranks rewards, Jade, Sapphire, Ruby. This is important because the more you're going up, the more you have to top up your own package. So very important. And then the blue diamond and the black diamond. So there is 5 black diamonds already. Fadi was the 5th one. And no any crown diamond yet. Osama is very close to crown diamond. Daniel Islam is also very close to crown diamond. These 2 people are very close.
Where are they from?
So Daniel is from UK, Osama is from Netherlands. Daniel, I don't know much. Daniel comes from ACM, but Osama, I know. Osama was from Omega Pro. Osama left Omega Pro. He was a blue diamond in Omega Pro already. He left Omega Pro. He met Dr. Perez in January in Dubai, and then he joined Validus. He started zero, and slowly got his network from Omega Pro to Validus, and that's how. So he's the first black diamond, Osama. Osama was in Sydney event, if you saw him there, with Mansoor, 29 of July. Okay, that's the first part that you can do. One of you, every Saturday, do this part. Whatever you remember or wrote down, you can explain a bit, a refresh for everyone. And if someone makes a mistake, someone can correct. Oh, actually it's like this. No, it's a training. So that's the first part, thank you very much. Now second part, I will do that again. Santosh does this very well. 30 days game plan. 30 days plan. Team building. Santosh comes from another company. He was very high position also there. He had a big network there. Fadi Baba is the first person to contact about Validus was Santosh, this guy. And then after that was Justin, and then Shafi, and then Josh, and then Imtiaz, this after. So he said, this Validus looks like a scam. So he did not join. Justin joined, Shafi joined, the other joined. Santosh came in June like me. And Santosh joined under all these people. That's why in every presentation he said, a wrong decision, it cost me $2 million. Because in top of him can be in one leg 2 million. So he lost that dollar. But he's a great guy, he started from zero. He's a ruby, nearly becoming emerald with zero. Left and right himself, everything. Yeah. So very good guy, very positive guy, very strong and very good in training also. So he has done this 30 days plan. So it's good this plan, read over and over and implement. Are you ready? He says, okay? And then next 30 days will be the best 30 days to grow and take action. Okay, take action. Number one, make list of 100 plus, learn the best invite. So make the list and learn how to invite. Learn how to present the opportunity. Set up your account and lead by example. So set up your account, dashboard, all of this. Attend all daily leadership calls on Zoom every day. Now on Zoom 7 p.m. some leaders say, but it's not always the same thing. Yeah, it's always the same thing. It's a presentation. It's about Validus. It's the same company. So the same thing. But this 7 p.m. is not for you. It's you to be there and bring new people to join. Yeah. So you be there. If they don't come, you be there. Doesn't matter. Just be there, keep driving and be part of that. Listen. And also you are motivating yourself. You are supporting the speaker of the day. He's not alone. You have you with some other people. And if you are at home, open the camera. If you are driving, okay, just listen, support. Attend all daily, leadership calls, everything attend. As I said, 6 months, be regular. All Zoom calls, leadership training. This will be your main thing. 6 months, very strong. After 6 months, you have to come because now you have your people with you. Probably you will have your own leadership training of your own team also. Just invite. Do one-to-one presentation, either on Zoom, either face-to-face, go to people's houses, and you can do the presentation with one paper, you can do presentation with a book, you print out the presentation, go to office work, make a book, or with a laptop. So develop that. In presentation at the beginning, you don't have to show the whole compensation plan, you just show one-time direct bonus, 10%, and that's it. Follow up, as fortune is in the follow up. Follow up your people you invite, follow up your members that have joined, follow up because there is a fortune there. And take help of your leaders, 3-way call. Sometimes call your leader, your sponsor, your ruby, your emerald, your diamond even. Say, you know what, and even other people who are not in your team. Send a message, are you free? I have some people that are from your community that I'm going to give a Zoom call. If you are free, you request. If they are free, then we should be free for other people because it helps us also. They're not on your team, but you're helping them, it motivates you, and then you do the same thing with your own people. So And then if I give time to someone today, maybe in the future they will give time to me for my prospect. Because remember, your people will never listen to you. They listen to me that don't know me. And my people never listen to me, they will listen to you. So we can use each other on that. It's very good. Even if we are not in one team. And then we are all under Fadi Baba, but at least we help each other like that. So three-way calls, three-way Zoom calls, get some other leader. The best way to have your sponsor, your Ruby leader, your Emerald leader, if they are busy, then you get another one, whoever is free. And then you say, I have a prospect, Shamir, I want you to give the presentation on my behalf. And then next week, if you have someone, I will do it for you. So give and take together and help each other. Can be done. We are not in the same line, but we can help each other like that. So this is very good. And now, how to invite? This is very important. We invite, there is a company, 50%, and this, and that, and I'm not interested. Because we tell so much. So read here, quick 1 minute call. 1 minute call invitation. And you say, hello, how are you? Christmas is coming. We are preparing for Christmas. You know what? I'm busy right now. Be excited and be in hurry. I'm very busy right now. What are you doing at 7 p.m. tonight? Would you be interested in an exciting opportunity? I can't explain right now, but what's your plan at 7 p.m.? Let's catch up and discuss further. Right now I'm busy. And then call them to invite for 7 p.m. Call them 6 p.m. You know, you're ready for 7 p.m. as we spoke about, and this is the link, and I have already secured your spot already there, and I will be there. And let's listen 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and then Nigel will do a good presentation. We will hear that, and then after that, we're going to talk together. So you can use that. And now Santosh is doing...
Amazing, bro. I just want you to be excited. You don't want to be holding someone, just run around, just fire around, pump yourself up, watch video, do something, have that vision in your mind. And then when you're inviting, that voice, you can hear my voice with excitement. Hey Justin, brother, how are you, brother?
Yo, hey Santosh, what is happening, my man?
I know, not much, man, not much, but something I'm super excited about. A really quick one, brother. I have to go really quick one though. Justin, how much is your bank paying you as a profit right now?
No idea, brother, to be honest.
Brother, you haven't made money. Me, 20 years, made zero. I don't even remember how much they paid me, right? But I came across this amazing platform that teaches you one of the skills in largest market. Plus, they force you to do 3% every single week. Would you be interested to find out more?
I'm always looking at how to make more money, brother, so thank you so much.
Great, bro, great. I thought so. Your mindset, my mindset is the same. Let's say, what are you doing tomorrow at 7 p.m.?
Well, I'm keen to see this information, so are you going to send me a link or something, or?
Yeah, I will send you a VIP link, okay? The call is going to be at 7 p.m. There will be other bunch of people as well, just like you, okay? To see the information, the person who is coming on the call is going to share the vision, share the opportunity as well. So please make sure you have a diary and pen ready and wear something nice on the outside, okay? So, something nice. Alright, thank you. And I'll send you the details. Now, just I want you to ask me a question, because people get stuck on the question, right? Which is very important. It can't be this easy, guys. It cannot be this easy. There are some people who will ask you a question, and how do you handle the question? Okay, Justin, let's go. Ask question.
What is it all about? What is it all about, Santosh?
Brother, it's about making 2 to 3% every single week. That's what I know for now. But I have to ring other friends as well. I've got a limited time. But we'll see all the information on the call. How does that sound?
No worries. Sounds good. I'll see you on the call, brother.
Ask me another question.
Have you got any documents? Have you got a website that we can send?
Great question, brother. Look, all I know right now is company pays 2 to 3% every single week, which is 112 hours back. Look, I gotta go now, but I'll send you all the details. Let's chat on the call. How does that sound?
Yeah, no worries, brother. I'll see you on the call. Too easy.
See, you'll get sick of asking me.
He will keep asking questions, you keep saying the same thing. 2.3%, 2 to 3%, 2 to 3%, something like that. So now, this is his method, but doesn't mean you have to be exactly like that. You can change different. I will say, I will have 3 type of invitation for myself. So first week, the whole week I will use that. I will say, we found a good project for helping our community. I want to show you this project. and I need only 15 minutes of your time. What is about? They think it's a charity project, because when you say project is about charity, to open some schools, some orphanage, this and that, so they will like it. They'll say, okay, but let me know what it is about. I cannot tell you, but I need you on Zoom what time you are free, or I need to meet you in the plaza what time you are free, or I need to come to your house, you come to my house what time you are free, and then you give the presentation. They will not say, oh, you lied at me and this. No, they say, okay, no, the project, yeah, it's a project. No problem. You can use that way. Second way you can use like him. I use that also. Another way you can say, I found something very, very good that can give us some profit. I have not joined yet. I'm thinking to join, but I want you to have a look at it and give me an advice. Should I join or not? And you've been there, you are a Ruby already, and you're telling him this way. You can tell that. Because you're not lying. When he joins, you're going to make one account on top of him. So you're joining. Yeah, you're not lying. Okay, you make a new account. Yeah, I'm joining today, this account. The Ruby's before. So you can do that way. Any way that comes. This is a direct invitation. But remember, 1 minute call. More than 1 minute, you lose it. Too many questions, you start answering. No, don't answer nothing. Just keep it surprise. People like surprises. And be excited. Like Santosh is, oh, like that. And be in a hurry. I don't have much time now, but let's meet 7 p.m., let's 4 p.m., let's meet, and I will explain you everything. If he's Zoom, he said, wear something nice. See, he's giving him, that is very important. I should wear something nice, this and that. Preparing. It's very good. And yeah, I can't explain right now, but what's your plan? All of this. Okay. Now, review last week. So every Sunday or every Friday night, whatever, how you calculate the week. Some people calculate Friday to Friday, some people Sunday to Sunday, Monday to Monday. So review what worked, the presentation, invitation, the way that you presented. Did you get someone? Did you not get? Okay, then let's change a little bit. What did not work? What needs improvement? How can we improve? One best outcome of the week. How I got this guy who made a matrix. Then I should use the same method for every time. And one best learning of the week. The learning is, I had this guy, very potential, but you know what? I told him on the 1 minute call, 10 minutes, I told him so much and he never showed up. Yeah. So that's the lesson learned. I should not do that anymore. And many lesson learned. Exciting story of the week. Then you can share in this leadership training. Oh, you know, I have a story, this person came. For example, I have a story in Malaysia. We were in the lift and we are going up in the hotel. This guy said, can I come in? We said, ready to come in. In the lift we are talking. The next day he came down for breakfast. We give him presentation. He joined with 5,000. Wow. So it was only a lift accidentally meet and he joined. So exciting story. Share that exciting story of the week. 1 or 2 or 3 stories to motivate everybody. How committed you are this week. So now because you're doing review, okay, next week I should do better now. More commitment. Then testimonial, share your story, 2 minutes. So we get 2-3 people here, they share their story in this Saturday training we're talking. And they come, how I started, how this, 2 minutes, not too long. And 1 or 2 persons should come. Usually we get those people who are new sapphires or new rubies, they come to share. And everybody clap, congratulations, and then they share. Here, recognition and testimonial. So that week, whoever we had, so we had Gazan that week, we had Nadia that week, we had Niraj Kumar, they came and gave their testimonial, these 3 people. And we have congratulations here, okay? Prove yourself to yourself, not others. So you're doing this for yourself, for your family, for your charity work in the future. You're going to do a lot of charity work through Validus in the future. And you do it for yourself, prove it to yourself, not to the others. If it worked, great. Didn't work, great. Still, because for yourself, prove it to yourself. And next speaker will be, I think, Shafi. Okay, now the 3rd presentation. So you can cut this all of this slide. You can do it because it's taking too long. Now, Shafi will speak about what's your target for next week. So then, here is target is next rank, recruitment, billing volume, presentations, list of contacts, events, launch meetings, new sign-ups, inviting for next exposure. And then inspire your team to aspire. Zoom meetings twice every week, minimum, Monday, Thursday, 8 p.m. after the 7 p.m. Your Zooms will be after or before. Better after. Transfer of belief, edify. Okay, 3-way calls, the key to success. We told you 3-way calls, use your sponsors, your uplines, your downlines, or use other members, other lines members. Transfer of belief, edify, build trust. So edify, we spoke about how, and can be on the Zoom, the one that is going to give the presentation, say, you know, this guy is the best in our company, he has done a great job, and he's going to present, and then he will present. Learn from stories, testimonials, leadership trainings, Friday, Saturday trainings. Some places will be Fridays. So Friday night is a leadership training on Zoom. Saturday will be this training we're doing here. Promotions builds belief levels. Promotion is very important. The flyer of promotion, getting them here. The new Sapphire, we have a new Sapphire in the room, and he will tell. So it's strong thing. Let's plan next 7 days. Set a measurable target, short term and long term. The management plan, personal, family, and side hustle. So manage everything. This for my family, this for my kids, this for this for this, and for values. And time management, very important. Do at least 1 presentation a day for 7 days. Your target is minimum 1 presentation a day for 7 days. Start local, think global, local events and international events, Zoom calls. Plan to reward yourself if you achieve the target. So you plan, you say, if I become Sapphire, I'm going to buy a new bag, $200, $300 bag, a new shoes, a new jacket. If you plan that, and then you work for it, and you do it, and you buy it. So all of these things are very good. Now, Melbourne weekly, okay, so Sunday this is for Melbourne, and same you can change, you can say Auckland. Sunday 7 p.m. 8 p.m. weekly planning call. So we have our own Melbourne people call. All teams of Melbourne come together, Zoom call, 7 to 8 p.m. on Sunday. Monday to Thursday Zoom call for Melbourne. That will be 8 p.m. again after the 7 p.m. that we have all together. So Zoom time is 8 p.m. to 8:30. So in this one, we invite our own people again. Those who didn't come 7 p.m., they come on 8 p.m. So we get about 15, 20 people on that Zoom call also. Now Melbourne weekly events. We have weekly events in 2 places. We have Tuesday and Wednesday. So for that we will discuss that. Leaders arrive 7 p.m. for BOM events. Tuesday, Wednesday 7:30 registration, time 7:45, start 8:30 p.m. finish. After event 8:30, 9 p.m. question and answer, meet and greet, will separate everybody. The guests go back to the person who invited you. So we sit in that coffee place, 9 p.m. everybody goes home. Friday weekly national Zoom at 7 p.m., 8 p.m. This will be all with Fadi Baba and everyone else. Okay, Saturday, 10 a.m., 12 p.m. leadership training, Sapphire Plus. So for now you keep it like that, but when the grows more, then we'll be in our SST, Super Saturday Training, Sapphire and Plus. Less than Sapphire, they don't come. They're not invited. They cannot enter in. That's how we did. Because we became so much, so we had to do it that way. So for the JEETs, we have Zoom calls, leadership training. But the 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. will be Sapphire and above. And this video is very good. Have this video in your phone and send to your downlines. Monthly contribution. Okay, so this video.
You do not show up for meetings. Online meetings, you don't show up. Physical meetings, you do not show up. You do not comment on your group chats. You do not plug into trainings. You do not show up at all. And you're saying the business is not working. My sister, who is actually not working? Is it not you? You are not working and you're busy blaming your business for not working. Or you think your bonus points or your money will just fall from heaven. Like seriously. Like come closer. Let me check your temperature.
It is very nice.
Very well.
And this is video too for us also. We should watch this video every day. How I'm gonna be Sapphire and Ruby and Emerald? By doing the job. By doing all the job we already showed you before. Because you do it, then your team see you doing it, they will start doing it and duplicate. And when they come to you, oh, but you know, on my left there's nobody, put some people on my left here. And you say, yeah, come, let's sit down. I need 20 minutes with you. Sit down, get a book, get your phone, let's do your list. And every morning you're gonna start like this. You will say, no, morning I sleep. Okay, start 10 o'clock, start 11 o'clock, start 12 o'clock. Start after work. But that's how you're gonna start. You relax, have a good shower, have a good meal, a healthy meal, maybe some vitamins to give you some energy, and then go for a walk, listen some nice music, motivation music or motivation videos, and then think and plan how to invite the first 10 people for a Zoom call or face-to-face meeting. So, and then you teach him and you say, when you invite this way, you call me, I'm going to invite for you. So do with me, what's up, 3 ways. And then I will say 1 minute call. Do you have time? We go on Zoom. I'm going to show you something very nice, and you use that video of Santosh, 2 to 3% returns. I'm in hurry. I have no much time now. I'll let you know 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. We will be for 20 minutes, only 10 minutes. You say 10 minutes, only 10 minutes, and I'll explain you everything. So use all of this. Now promoting events mindset. This is another slide again. So you have so many slides, and you can do it all in 4 weeks. So 4 slides. This video is good if it works. It's 5 minutes video. You want me to play? Or you can play in the others.
Can you play if it's 5 minutes?
Yeah. You want to play?
Next. Let's talk about your mindset. Honestly, is network marketing your primary or your secondary focus in life? And if it's secondary, can you expect to succeed if it stays secondary?
No.
Be honest. In my opinion, it cannot. You cannot expect to have massive success if this is something you do in between the other stuff that you're focused on. If I'm working with you, guess what I'm going to be doing? I will be the blinders, holding them up next to your face and saying, no, 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 here's your dream. No, 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 remember? No, 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 this is where you said you wanted to go. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Because you're going to go, oh, look, a bird. Oh, look, drama at work. No, 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 come on, let's go. What's your mindset? Are you thinking like an employee? You're thinking like an entrepreneur. Now, here's the question for your notes. What can you do between now and a year from now to improve your mindset? Who can you get around? What coaching can you engage in? What mentors can you access? What books do you need to read? What programs do you need to listen to? What events do you need to attend? What needs to happen for a breakthrough? How can you learn, number 1? Got it? Number 2, can you expect to learn at a rapid pace if you're surrounded by people who are constantly trying to pull you down? You can't. You have to weed the garden of your life. It's a hard decision, but it's an important one. How many movies do we need to see where the hero has every chance for success, but there's the person in their life that is robbing them of every opportunity for the future, and we're almost yelling at the screen saying, just get away from that person because you can't win if you stay with that person. And yet we won't turn that lens on ourselves. If somebody looked at the screen of your life, they could very quickly determine the reasons why and the people that are causing you to play small. You need to weed the garden. You need to spend less time with people who are not pushing you in the direction of your dream. And then you need to invest every minute you possibly can with people who will not allow you to play small. For people who will be your friend in the business, people who will be your coach or your mentor in the business, people who will push you. People say, no, 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 no. 10 push-ups. No. Remember your goal, your big mouth, big shot goal that you set at GoPro Recruiting Mastery? That wasn't a fairy tale, that was for real. There's nothing stopping you from doing it but you. You need people in your life that'll say that. Have the courage to say that to your face and then won't back away when you say, hey, mind your own business. That's what you need in your life. You need people who will not let you hide from the world. Because that's what people do. They hide from the world. And guess what? Saddest thing in the world for me is seeing you here ready, excited, ready to take on the world. And then you go home and life starts to do its thing. It gets in the way. And pretty soon you snap your fingers and a year's gone by. Just like that. Bam! Gone. I don't want to see you lose that. So you need to weed the garden and you need to fill the garden with people and processes that are going to push you in the direction of your dreams, because your dreams are worth it. You're worth it. If you're going to play big, surround yourself with people who are going to do it. Clear the decks of all the distractions that have maybe helped you create your identity, but they haven't served you. Let somebody else mow the lawn. Let somebody else wash the floors. Let somebody else do the things that you've been filling up your little to-do list. You know what robs people of more success than anything else? Their little to-do lists. I should do this and this and this and this and this, and that list never goes away, and their dreams never become reality. Clear the decks. Decide to go. Create a support system around you. Make the investment to have things taken care of for you, and then fill get that gap with the activity that you know that you're afraid of, but that you know will get you the results if you do it long enough. That's where you need to stay.
So that's the video. It's good to watch that. And then vision for, you say for Auckland, next 6 months, plan for 100 sapphire, plan for 50 ruby, plan for 20 emerald, plan for 10 diamonds. Carnival Club is real freedom. Emotional roller coaster. So roller coaster, high, go down, and then up and down, up and down. That's how it is in life, in everything. We are conditioned to not lose, we are not ready to learn, we do not convince, just share and soar. Don't get emotional when someone says not interested, fine, no problem. Success is a process, not a destination. So slowly we're going to get to blue diamond and black diamond. So become part of the system, you will win. Don't quit, stay, focus, come on the events. Even if you have nobody, still keep coming. And your people are going to come for sure. And some will say yes, some will say no, some will wait, some will never do anything ever. Just stay focused on your goals. Timing is the key. So that's how it is in life. Some will, some not. It's normal. So that's why some will do, great. Some will not do it. Some will do it, some will not do it. That's how it is. So keep going, and keep doing. Challenge. There is a life challenge. No one, if we say Vadi Baba is a black diamond 35K, he had a very difficult time at the beginning. The first 3 months was very hard. He had the financial problems, he had a lot of problems, but he didn't give up. He kept doing what he's doing, and now he's seeing the fruits of that hard first 6 month hard working. So doesn't mean that Osama today is the black diamond. He is a diamond in Hilton. He's a diamond in Emirates, Fly Emirates, in Qatar Airways. He's a diamond again. So he has all these promotions achieved because he's traveling. But he also started from zero with nobody in Validus. He did everything himself. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So he did the job. And then the events, this is because of the old slide. And then the 10 off tickets. I don't think it's anymore. Yeah. Okay, it's a small video of Fadi before he was coming on Victoria.
Hey, how's everyone doing? Family Melbourne of Validus. Guys, I'm super excited. Everyone's pumped up. You know, Shafi's back now, our diamond in Melbourne. You know, amazing stuff happening now. I'm personally coming to Melbourne, all right, this month.
So he's just saying that I will come there, bring many people, and he came. We did a very good event. So you can take off that part from the presentation, and these two also. So you can put your own, and then the last, this is 15 and 16 of March, Coca-Cola Arena, Dubai. It's good to be there in Dubai. Even if you are a Sapphire, less than Sapphire, book the ticket. It's a big sacrifice of your ticket. It's a big sacrifice of the hotel, but be there. And then secure your spot. The quicker you buy the ticket is the cheaper it is. And then get some other people come with you and say, you know what, we share the room together and come together. So at least bring two people, one left, one right, together with you. Do your best. If you can come, it's great. If you don't come, no problem. At least stay in the system and in the events. What is coming 2023? So Dubai, new website, new education app. The app also is going to be an official app of Validus. Quality back office, vision of the company in terms of leadership, 5 cities with 50 events every week. So this is the old slide. So now we are 350,000 members already. But they're not announced, they're going to announce when it becomes 400,000. But every month is 40,000 new members every month. Or sometimes 50,000. The members mean the accounts, okay? The new accounts. One person can have 10 accounts. So about accounts, so that's how Validus knows. What's next? Diamond Retreat is already done. And then, thank you, that's the presentation, let's make it happen. And then we finish the part. That's how you do this. So you can use this slide for 3-4 months. Maybe that time another slide comes up. Shafi is very good to do things like this. He has a network marketing experience from before. He was a leader in ACM also, in other companies. That's why he does these slides and will help us. And if I get a new slide, I will send to Shamir and Shamir can share it. That's it. Now, there was one slide here. If I can go back to finish this. Where is the Dubai one? Here. This one. Habibi, come to Dubai. And there's another video. He's in the shop. He's selling bags. So he goes, Habibi, come to buy. So come to Dubai and also come to buy here in my shop. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's make it happen. Auckland can be in the next level very soon.